Nobody taught you this in school. Nobody sat you down and said, here's how money actually works. Or here's what to do with your first paycheck. Or here's how to stop being broke every month. And because of that, most people in their 20s are making the same 5 money mistakes without even realizing it. I made most of them too. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what they are, why they're killing your finances, and what to do instead. Let's get right into it. Mistake number 1. Living without a budget. And before you click off, I know what you're thinking. Budgets are for people with money problems. Actually, it's the opposite. People without budgets are the ones who end up with money problems. Here's what happens when you don't budget. Money comes in, money goes out, and at the end of the month, you have no idea where it went. Sounds familiar? Don't worry. The fix is simple. Use the 50-30 sounds 20 budgeting rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, food, transport. 30% goes to wants, eating out, subscriptions, fun. And 20% goes straight to savings before you spend anything else. That last part is the key. Pay yourself first. Set up an automatic transfer to savings the same day you get paid. If you never see it, you never spend it. Mistake number 2. No emergency fund. Mistake number 2 is having zero emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Your car breaks down. You lose your job. You get sick. And if you have no savings buffer, one bad week can spiral into months of financial stress. Most people in their 20s have less than 1 month of expenses saved. That's a disaster waiting to happen. The goal is to build what's called an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of your basic living expenses sitting in a separate account that you do not touch unless it's a real emergency. Start small. Even $500 or $1,000 is enough to protect you from most small emergencies. Build it up over time. This one fund will give you more peace of mind than almost anything else you can do financially. Mistake number 3. Lifestyle inflation. Mistake number 3 is one nobody talks about. Lifestyle inflation. Here's what it looks like. You get a raise. Instead of saving the extra money, you upgrade your apartment, buy a newer phone, eat out more. Your income goes up, but so does your spending. And you end up no richer than before. This is one of the most common reasons people feel stuck financially, even when they're earning more money every year. The rule to remember is this. Every time your income increases, save at least half of that increase before you upgrade your lifestyle. Let your savings grow faster than your spending. That gap between what you earn and what you spend is where wealth is actually built. Mistake number 4. Waiting to invest. Mistake number 4. Waiting until you have enough money to start investing. Here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. And every year you wait is money you will never get back. Let me show you why. If you invest $100 a month, starting at age 22, and earn an average 8% return, by the time you're 60, you'll have over $350,000. Wait until you're 32 to start the same thing. You end up with less than $150,000. Same amount invested every month. But a 10-year head start is worth over $200,000. That's the power of compound interest. And your 20s are the most valuable years to use it. You don't need a lot of money to start. You just need to start. Even $50 a month into a simple index fund is infinitely better than waiting. Mistake number 5, trying to look rich instead of being rich. Mistake number 5, and this one stings, spending money to look wealthy instead of building actual wealth. Social media has made this worse than ever. Everyone is showing off their lifestyle. New clothes, new gadgets, expensive restaurants. And we're wired to keep up. But here's what nobody posts: the credit card debt behind that vacation, the monthly payments on that car, the empty savings account behind the designer outfit. Real wealth is quiet. The people who are genuinely building financial freedom aren't flexing online. They're investing the money everyone else is spending on appearances. Ask yourself this every time you're about to make a purchase: am I buying this because I actually want it, or because I want someone else to see it? That one question will save you more money than any budget app ever will. So there you have it. 5 money mistakes that most people in their 20s are making right now, and exactly how to fix them. No budget, no emergency fund, lifestyle inflation, waiting to invest, and spending to look rich instead of becoming rich. Pick one of these today, just one, and start fixing it this week. You don't have to change everything overnight, but you do have to start. If this was useful, subscribe, because this entire channel is about giving you the financial education you never got in school. Every single week, simple and straight-to-the-point videos. And comment below which of these 5 mistakes hit closest to home. I will be reading all your comments.